Hey, Rough Rider fans. This is Raquel and Brian, and this is the Rough Riders Review. It's been a minute, so we've got a lot to talk about today. We'll get right to it. So we need to talk about how the Rough Riders finished out last week, July 3rd. They won 4-0. We had runs from Disla, Mahler, Lisang. That's right. And they were playing Midland, if you'll recall. And July 4th, we lost 8-2. The boys just could not hit. Ben Anderson struggled as pitcher. So one thing I have learned in watching all this baseball is that they just don't have their best game every day. You're just not going to. So
that's why they play 162 games. Well, in the pros, and like 148 in the minors.
Yeah,
like that.
It's a lot of games, isn't it? Woo-wee. I think they get tired. But they did come back on Sunday the 5th and win 8-7, which is a close game. Parrish had 2. Brian's new favorite, Rafe.
That's
he
right.
had
Rafe
2 runs. Dreiling had 2. Dreiling wasn't hitting the other night either on 4th of July. Diesla, Julian Brock had 1. Mahler, Ian Mahler, our son. If only. Corey Joyce had 1. So they put up some good numbers on the 5th. That sounds like it was a good game.
Nobody hit on 4th of July. We had 1 hit. That's all we had.
We had 2 runs.
2 runs and 1 hit.
Yeah.
It was bad.
It was bad. I don't know what happened. Maybe it was just too hot. It was really hot, y'all. I think it might have been too hot.
Firework display was amazing.
Oh, it was really cool. I'll put some video at the end of this video. It was really cool. They this year they partnered with the city of Frisco for the 4th of July celebration, and so that was a huge fireworks show. And actually, we tried to leave a little early to avoid, all the traffic. And when we got turned around on Dallas North Tollway, people were just like stopped in the service road, just in the middle of it, just stopped watching the fireworks. So I was, and even up on the tollway, like on the exit ramp, they were just stopped there watching the fireworks. It's kind of crazy.
But they set a world record. They set a record.
Franchise record
for attendance on that day. But they broke it by like 10. So they're progressively getting up there. There was like 12,000 people there.
12,198 or something like that. I don't know.
Insane.
Yeah.
They had a big, huge concert stand sitting up in the drive right in front of the stadium. Yeah. It was a big deal. It was a real big deal. Frisco normally does their fireworks at the soccer stadium, but I guess they're doing some renovations or something to do with World Cup or both, and they couldn't do it there, so they combined it with Rough Riders, and it was the biggest fireworks show ever.
Yeah,
at Rough Riders
it was
Stadium.
really good. It was really good. So that was fun. Even though we didn't win, it was still fun. Yeah. I had 2 fans. I brought 2 fans.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, so hot, y'all. So anyway, we'll look for Ben Anderson to learn from this and pick back up, because he was good 2 years ago.
Yes,
I know. I don't think we saw him last year because I think he was at AAA the whole time. But so I don't know what's going on there, but we're praying for Ben. So let's see. Then this week you said they are 3-1
against Corpus Christi Hooks.
Yeah.
This is great because that's the Astros affiliate, and we don't like the Astros.
No, don't like the Astros. Unfortunately, Jax Biggers is playing for Corpus Christi now, so we root for Jax, but not for Corpus Christi.
That's right.
Yeah.
Jax can go 4 for 4 with 4 runs as long as they lose 5-4. That's all that matters.
Yeah. And then you said after Sunday, everybody's off for All-Star break.
Yep, till Friday.
Wow, okay. And then last night, we went to the Rangers game with our church, which was really fun.
Mm-hmm.
So you'll see I've got my Evan Carter jersey there. Brian's wearing his blue Evan Carter jersey. And then they were giving away these Hawaiian shirts, which was really cool. It says Texas Rangers on it, has our emblem and everything. So that was fun. It was a good night.
Shirt.
Yeah, his new cruise shirt. So, Evan was not hitting well last night. So he's still kind of continuing to struggle. We did win 7-3. Got it. Cal Quantrell started, and then can't remember who gave all the runs away. Who was that? Wasn't Cole? Cole did well. Can't remember who it was. Anyway, we had some struggles, and so we got tied at one point, and we thought, oh boy, we're going to be having overtime.
Quantrell gave up the runs.
He did?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So
in the first inning.
So anyway, it got tied, but we came back like in the 7th or 8th, and got ahead. We scored a whole bunch. So Peterson had 1, Langford had 2 runs, Josh Young had 2 runs, Nimmo had 1, and Berger had 1. And then I think we had some good hits from Nicky Lopez, maybe even, I don't think Duran. I think he had a walk.
And then there was like 3 home runs that we hit.
Yeah.
So it was a good game.
It was a good game. We came back and won because, some of our people at church are Astros fans.
Yes.
There's just no account
and
for
if you're
taste.
watching this, we won't mention any names.
Ruben.
I didn't mention it. So we do have bad news on the Rangers front. That was good news because all the young guys coming up, like Cam and Foscue and all them, and Alejandro and Evan, of course, he's still relatively young, and all those guys. But because of all this, Duran, because of all these young guys coming up, Josh got sent back down. Josh Smith. Oops, sorry, I'm on the picture. Sorry, Josh Smith got sent back down, and we don't know if he's coming back up. So, not unless there's an injury. So that was kind of sad because we all love Josh Smith, but hopefully he will find his stroke again and he'll be back up as a Ranger. So
I thought he was hitting pretty good though when he was up there. The last game I saw him play, he hit pretty well, I thought.
So we will definitely see.
We will see. The trade deadline will be the end of this month, and that's when we usually lose some of my favorites. So we'll see what happens this year. We'll see. We haven't seen anything from Corey Seager. He's still just hanging out. My thought is that they are not playing him because they want to trade him and they don't want him to be hurt. He's very breakable. So I guess we'll see.
But it makes room for the young guys, so that's a good thing. It's all those guys are hitting the ball really well, and they'll just keep on moving on up. So even Santos pitched for a little while last week for the Rangers, so that was a good thing. I think we mentioned that a couple weeks ago. So everybody's getting an opportunity because of all the injuries, so that's good.
Right. I just never realized before what a coordinated dance it is to keep your farm teams filled as well as your major league team. Like it's very, you're shuffling things around, people around, and just, I don't know. It's just more involved than I ever imagined. So.
Yep, it's one big chess match.
Yes, exactly. It is exactly like that.
And with all the moves, it's amazing how well the Rough Riders have done over the last. Well, I mean, we've been following for like the last 4 years, so how well they have done, and that just stems from the talent they have in their minor league system, and
some good coaching.
And some good coaching. That's true.
You have to know where to put your people and when to put them there. So it's still.
And all you Rough Rider fans, all the fans that follow, relatively close, we lost a lot of key cogs over the last 3 or 4 years. In our farm system too, for trading and stuff like that. So, it's they got a lot of talent, and it's really good baseball too. So, highly recommend.
Yeah, come on out, watch the Rough Riders with us. All right, well, that's all for this episode. If you enjoyed it, please give us a like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. The Rough Riders Review.
He was representing his hometown, Oregon, in Williamsport on national television.
Wednesday tournament, World Series. I literally never Wednesday.
And Portland, Oregon's Wilshire Riverside Little League did just that, going undefeated and outscored opponents by a combined 111 runs over 12 games, ultimately representing the 2015 Northwest region in their first Little League World Series game. The Clean shut down the Don